It's 935 K-Days Morning Show with your boy Romeo, and I got my bro in the building.
Yo,
He's back on the west side, the best side. Sean Paul, what's up, my
hey,
man?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Big up, man. Big up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're getting them live in person claps right now.
Hey.
So, man, you walk inside the building, which we love when you show up because you always bring mad energy. So we appreciate that. Just
Thank
like
you,
you do on your records, right?
Yeah, well, this station bring mad energy to me when I'm in LA. So, bro, big up.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But let's talk about this for a second. I can't believe it's been 20 years.
Neither to me, bro.
Come on. Where did time go, Sean Paul?
Dude, my mom said that to me yesterday. She's like, already? I'm like, yeah. Crazy. Time flies, man. And so that's why it's important to now, to appreciate now, make what you're making right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the day. So, yeah, I appreciate that, man.
So putting that together 20 years ago, you yourself today, what would you do different, or what would you say to yourself if you could go back while you were recording the Trinity?
Nothing, man. Your life unfolds the way it's supposed to. I think like there's destiny involved in that, and there's also your own, pre-thought to where you want to be,
right? And
that takes you there. And so, I loved who I was at each stage. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I still love my vibes now. I mean, it's something to give thanks for, bro. Yeah. That's all. I mean, each lesson. I have a song I just released the other day with a friend, and it's talking about as sure as the sun will shine, we gonna be all right. And the lesson in the song, I was like, everything is a lesson, everything.
Yeah.
So
it's a process. It's a learning. You know what I'm saying? You learn as you go.
Yeah, bro.
So whatever mistakes may happen while recording this 20 years ago, it's still relevant today.
Yeah.
It still resonates today.
And it don't feel like a mistake. It feels like I learned then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
but I do know this. When you walk in the building, a lot of us, we had this question we want to ask you. When you walk into the airport or anywhere, what do you get the most when people see you? Do they say, Adante? Do they say, just give me the line?
Those two a lot.
Those two.
A lot.
What's your response now when you hear it? It's almost like Little John hearing somebody say, what?
What? Yeah, I know. I love it. It's really cool to be noticed like that. Not everybody does. Some people don't know who I am. So you have to do your thing. But good feeling for knowing that people appreciate you that way, or I stood out that much that when they see me, I'm the Mr. Give Me the Light guy.
So you've been in the game for a minute, but you just got off tour. You were with the baby, Wiz Khalifa. So again, we're talking about going through a couple of decades where you're still out there and you're like appealing to the crowd that may be 20 or under still. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, I broke internationally with a new type of flavor that people hadn't heard as much before.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Dancehall music is that, and it's this genre I'm in, and it's such a infectious beat that people have to dance to it. So it became more widely known until I broke, and when I broke it, it busted out to a lot of different places. So I think that's part of the staying power is I brought something to the game that was very unusual at the time and very different, and so it sticks out in people's minds, man.
Yeah.
That's it, and I just got to give thanks for that.
I really feel like you created your own lane because, like, when we hear it, we know it's you. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the new single you got going on right now. Let's speak on that again. I want to make sure people know about that.
Yeah, so I got a new single out. It's called Ginger, and just dedicated to all the spicy ladies out there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Spice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a little singing. I'm doing a little spitting, but it's very dope, like a more, what can I say, Afrobeat-oriented dancehall kind of vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think those two worlds kind of blend with each other so amazingly right now. Also, reggaeton, and it all comes from what we did back in the day. Not just myself, but big up Shabba Ranks, big up people like, Super Cat, who's my father in the business.
Yeah.
People used to say, yo, you sound like Super Cat. Big up to Beanie the Man and Shaggy and everybody who came and did their part. Bob Marley left a great highway for us with no potholes for us. We have a smooth road to walk on, and so that I could impart some knowledge and still be around now for a younger generation to keep up. I don't want to leave no potholes. I want to keep on doing good music.
Yeah.
And so that's why gingers out right now, and I think people are kind of feeling it. So I appreciate that. Everybody listening that has heard the song and loved it. If you didn't yet, go check it out. Dope song.
Definitely got to check it out. So now you've been in the game for a while, and with that being said, you understand the work you have to put in to make videos and stuff like that.
Oh,
but
for sure.
now we have this AI thing,
right?
Which you connected with to do the visual for this.
Yeah.
How different was that? And just to get on board and say, okay, I'm gonna rock with this, because some people still push back when it comes to AI.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that it's a tool. I think that if Van Gogh didn't learn any other colors but blue, we'd, I mean, he had different mediums, right? To kind of do his work in, or whoever it is as an artist, people that create. You have people that make music with different instruments. And so I see the AI as an instrument. I don't see it as coming to take my job. Yeah, it is concerning about certain things that it's doing, but honestly, really, it's mimicking things that we could use as a tool.
Yeah.
And I've been in the business a long time, and to do the same type of videos over and over, it kind of gets hard to try and feel fresh every time with it. And so I just wanted to use a tool that was available to me. Back in the day, Aha, which is a pop group, they did a song with a cartoon video.
What, that Take On Me?
Yeah, Take On Me.
Oh,
so
love that record, yeah.
Right, it's a dope song, and I loved it. Still love it now. But the video stood out to me as something, and it's a tool they use. It's animation, and so now I have further than animation. I have AI at my fingertips.
Yeah,
it's the worst it's ever gonna look right now. It's gonna get better. But just to play around with it and poke fun at myself. I'm Iron Man. It's silly. Yeah,
I love that.
I'm a lot of things in the video,
and that's what's so cool about it. But obviously, they both can coexist in this world today, and that's going to happen. And I love the way you flipped it, because you think about the budget back in the day to make videos.
I'm saying
we're not cheap.
And also, I'm not hanging from a helicopter, and I'm doing that in this video.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it gave me the opportunity to present myself in a different way and just give people something to look at that's kind of a conversation piece. Which, when I thought that if I did the same type of video, the dancing and whatever, which is still a lot of good energy.
Yeah.
But just from me, I don't get up every day and wear the same clothes. You try to change, you try to be fresh. So AI was my step with this.
So you mean I have a friend that has a helicopter. Name is Robin. I'm gonna have him pull up here today.
No, I'm not.
So we can reenact. So we can't do that. That's not gonna happen.
Nah, not for me. I like to get up in the sky in a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not mad at that right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, during your career, you've had the opportunity to work with amazing people.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, from Rihanna to Beyonce, things of those nature. But when you think about it, and you go back and think about some of those collabs, who probably came in the most just ready to go? Because so some people got a vibe out of song right on the spot, but who came in saying,
I tell you
give
right
me the
away.
headphones?
I tell you right away.
Who that?
So there's a big dance that happens in Jamaica called Fully Loaded.
Okay.
And every year we used to go there, but this year I was like, I'm not going. I'm staying in the studio. My brother plays a sound system. He went. He came back. He's like, yo, DMX was there. I was like, what? DMX was where? He's like, DMX came, tore out the place. So I'm like, oh man, now I'm upset that I didn't go to the dance.
Right.
Right? Because he's the biggest rapper in the world at the time. 3 albums went #1 that year.
Yeah.
So, and movies and everything. So I'm like, damn, I missed that. So the next morning I get up, 9 o'clock, and Tony Kelly's calling me, producer. He's like, come over to my studio right now. You're doing a song with Mr. Vegas and DMX. And I'm like, damn. Wow. So we go over to the studio. I'm writing a song with Mr. Vegas, me and him. We writing a girl song. All of the girls, them hold your heads high and this stuff. And DMX comes in at 6 in the evening. And he listens to what we've been doing. And he goes, this is what I got. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. And we was immediately like, take the pen back out. Like, we got to write this back. For this is some shatters thing. But he was ready immediately. He heard the rhythm and he was like, boom. And he shot it just like off the top. Another person like that for me was Buster. He's like, he listened to the rhythm for a couple minutes and he'd be on the couch, just be quiet. And then he's like, I'm ready. Go in there and flip,
Yeah, and you work with so many greats, man, because you are great and you're deserving of that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Is there still a list of maybe a couple of people you may want to reach out to, but like, you know what? I need this on my bucket list. I need to scratch it off. I need to get in the studio with this person. If you had to pick a couple.
I'm not gonna do the AI thing, but it would be good to do a song with Bob Marley. He's my legend. He's my right?
Yeah, but with the AI,
I wouldn't really do that. But to me, that's a step I wouldn't take. Mm-hmm. But you know, I've been blessed and privileged to be able to do music with so much different people. I kind of want to come out the box sometimes and do a song like, you know, 21 Pilots, that group, like just something different, that's fresh and new and you know, something that people don't expect, but something like that, or maybe a Katy Perry, you know, something that's like people don't see me doing that or see them doing dancehall music. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I've been able to do so much different collabs, like, you know, just this year alone. Big up to Tyler, she had me on the remix. I did a remix for Molly as well. Big up to Molly with a song called Tough. It was her Shake It to the Max I remixed. Mm-hmm. And you know, just been blessed, and I thank God every day for things like this, man. I don't know who you want to hear me with. It's been
honestly,
so much.
The way you name it, it's like it wouldn't matter because you have that mass appeal.
It's
like,
been a lot, bro.
Whoever you connect with, it's going to take it to a whole different level.
Yeah.
So if I had to think of somebody off the dome, man, I would have to really think about it for a minute. Because first of all, your list is long of who you work with already.
It is, man. So it's kind of hard for us kind of say, all right, this one and that one. But, you know, I still love artists like Alicia Keys. I think she's still dope and beautiful.
Yes.
You know, so, you know, whatever, man. I'm here to do music. It's not about the person for me. Mm-hmm. It's about the song and the rhythm, how it feels. Like, I've done songs with people who not a lot of people know. Like, Got to Love You is a song I have with Alexis Jordan. Uh-huh. And at the time, she didn't even have a song out yet, really. You know, I did songs with Sasha, I'm Still in Love. And she was known in Jamaican circles, but then I blew up outside of that, and not a lot of people knew her when I did music with her, but we did it, you know what I mean? So
open those gates for it too as well.
It's just how the song feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
So this new single you got is the 24th one that's chart on Billboard. I mean, so the number continues to grow.
Crazy, yeah. And I'm really thankful for that. You know what I mean? I remember first looking at a SoundScan book, not knowing what this was. Mm-hmm. You know, a big artist was showing me. And he's like, yo, you playing this much time a day. That's crazy. That's no dancehall artist has ever done that before. And then to still be, you know, in those books and on the charts, this 20 years later is an amazing feeling, man. And, you know, my kids are now experiencing that. They're 8 and 6 years old. And my daughter comes up to me in the middle of interviews and she's like, why are you so famous? Like, you just daddy. Like, what is this? What's going on?
Yeah.
And so it feels good to be able to still be in that spotlight, man. And thanks to everybody who support me.
And then you get to share it with your family now, too. So, you know, this whole little run that continues, like, other people get to embrace it and enjoy it as well.
I don't have to be like, back in the day, your papi was a, you know, was a scorcher.
They seeing it happen right here, right now.
They seeing it right now.
Love it. Sean Paul hanging out with the K-Day Morning Show. It's always a good time when you pull up, my man. Thank you once again. Whatever you need from us, we got you.
Sir, I'm going to tell you something. We used to drive here in L.A. We smoking. And we bucked up on this station named K-Day, which was playing the fresh stuff, and he was playing the real, the OG stuff.
Yeah.
And me and my brother been fans ever since. I'm talking years now. It's 20 years, too. So big up to y'all. Thank you very much. Because a lot of times we orient, you know, just to play all the fresh stuff. Mm-hmm. And sometimes them kids need to hear them old bass line, bro.
Got to.
They need to hear that they can get some of that roots there. You know what I mean?
They need that as part of it. No, that's the foundation, and they need a little of that in their life for sure.
Exactly.
Hey, first hip-hop station in the world, we ain't going nowhere. And thanks to artists like you bringing the hits to us, we good.
Salute, man. Salute. Much respect.